Welcome back to AuDHD Reviews. Today is an exciting day. Why? Did I suddenly get more handsome? Well, maybe. Did I grow hair? Certainly not. Today we got Flipor and the Champions of Nefarity. It's here! It's finally here. For those of you who don't know, Mad Hatter Reviews. If you haven't seen his channel, I'll leave a link down below. Mad Hatter over there about a year ago? Year and a half? How long's it been? Anyway, it's been about a year. He's put out into the universe this idea. It's kind of like they used to say with Rome, you know, if you speak it too loud, it could crumble. So it was whispered. It was whispered. He put out this idea for an action figure. Flipor and the Champions of Nefarity. Flipor, of course, is based on a nefarious dude named Flipper Frank. He shows up every now and then on Hatter's channel. He takes over the channel while he advertises the things that he's going to put up on eBay for insane prices. Flipper Frank is constantly flipping toys. That's what this guy does. He's a flipper. And he looks phenomenal. So I got the Stealth Power version. I liked him the most. And, you know, I'll tell you why. In all of my life, and by all my life, I mean the last 5 years I've been collecting toys, you hear about scalpers, you hear about the flippers, you hear about them, and they're everywhere, and you see them online, and you see them on eBay. But you know what? I've never personally seen one in the toy aisle. I've never seen one. And I think it's because they have stealth powers. And look at that. Here's a stealth version of Flipor. So, we got Flipor here. We have a whole box full of goodies. We're going to open up and take a look. Mad Hatter, sir, congratulations, truly. Yeah, as a toy tuber, myself, we're a small channel, but you're our favorite, and truly, sir, congratulations. So we're gonna open it up, and we're gonna find out if he's any good. I have a feeling he's gonna be pretty awesome. So we got him and a whole box full of goodies. Let's check them out. So here we are with Flipor Stealth Power Edition on this really nice blister card here. We got some goodies here in the back. On the back, you can see some information. Flipor uses his stealth powers to turn himself invisible, allowing Flipor to cut in line. Artwork by Ray Robinson. That is really cool. So he has spring flipping action, stealth accessories, stealth powers to avoid detection. That's what I was talking about, because I haven't seen them in the toy aisle myself. They're always invisible to me. We have some cross-sell on the back too. We got stealth power, perfect gold, glow in the dark, and customizer's dream. And then there is also a regular version, I believe, that is in more basic colors. So yeah, we're going to open him up and check him out here in just a minute. We also have the dreaded Catcha for anybody who has ever tried to pre-order something online and was not able to because bots beat you to it, because bots were able to complete the CAPTCHA. Now you have a Catcha that can help you out. We also have what looks to be a cape. We're going to get into that. And we have some type of a staff here. So let's check out this Catcha. It looks like you can get it looks like they're random. So we have Catcha, Botcha, Gotcha, glow in the dark Catcha, stealth Catcha. So yeah, we're going to see which one we got. Which one is it? We have, we got a sticker sheet. We got a sticker sheet. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the different catches. Those are adorable. Over here, we've got, oh my goodness. We got Evil Bay. Is that what that says? Looks like it. With some Flipor things online. Oh, live from my mom's basement. There he is. There's Flipper Frank. Told you guys. I am not a robot, bitch. Insert both fingers to pass. Scam alert and error code. We got some more stuff. We've got all of the various character faces. My battery is low, idiot. Kill mode activated and cart empty. How many times have you been shopping trying to get that pre-order in, and just when you get to the checkout screen it says cart empty because you forgot to sign in, or just because the website glitched out and emptied your cart? All right, now for the Katya. What do we got here? We've got a dark one. This is the Stealth Katya, and I just realized I'm an idiot. On the back of the box, there is a sticker around the one that I got. So I'm assuming that it tells you which one you got. It probably matches your Flipboard. I got excited, and yeah, I'm done. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna. Oh, Mad Hatter sprung for that really expensive tape. All right, nice job. Okay, we've got a. This is amazing, guys. He's got 3 wheels here. He rolls. Look at this. Look at that paint. Nice red paint in there. You got this nice detail on him. What does this do? What do we got? Let's see. Does this do anything? I don't know. Oh! Opens up. What do we got inside here? What's this? We've got something. We've got something. Let's see what we've got. We've got... oh! Okay. There it is. There's the little computer. There's the computer, and you can put one of the stickers on the screen here. Look at that. Look at that. And I bet you, because of this thing that's back here, I'm going to assume it's going to attach somewhere on his arm. We're going to find out here in a minute. The Katya, that's what the inside there looks like. So that moves. Doesn't appear that this does anything, but it does move. And that is pretty cool there. And we're going to open up this cape. Once again, Mad Hatter with the great industrial tape. We have this really nice cape and hood. Check that out. Really nice color. This is pretty fancy. This is like, yeah, good job, Hatter. It's wired, so you can do a bunch of things with it. Nice little cloak there for Flipboard. It also came with this inside, this little target. So that is going to plug in somewhere. We're going to explore and find that out here in a second. Now we got this. We have this staff. We're going to see if we can open this. Wow, look at this. That is a nice timepiece right there. Nice time staff. Look at that detail. That is really nice. Hatter designed all of this stuff, I believe. I know he designed Flipboard specifically. Wow, that is cool. That is very cool. So it's a little staff here for him to hold. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, so now we are going to get Flipboard opened up. We're going to take a look, and I appreciate this too. I'm not an inbox guy, but I do appreciate, because this is such a nice package. It looks like this is resealable. So we're going to get him open real quick, and we'll be right back. So the hits keep on coming with this guy. There is just more and more stuff in the package, and I do want to correct myself from earlier. So Hatter designed this, but as the card back states, it was sculpted by Renders FX, a gentleman named Ryan Endersby. I do remember Hatter talking about this. He passed away last October. As far as I know, this is one of the last things that he worked on, and I do apologize for saying that, Hatter sculpted it. Hatter designed it, Ryan sculpted it. So yeah, anyway, for all accounts, he sounded like a really cool dude, and that sucks that he's gone, but he did a really nice job here. So we're going to continue forward on this. We've got a comic book. Check that out. There he is, Mad Hatter, the writer. The old He-Man and the Masters of the Universe toys, they used to come with comic books back in the day. I had completely forgotten that they did that. But look at this. Look at this art. I can't wait to check this out and read this. And other characters confirmed. I mean, no, he did say that there would be a series 2, wave 2. So we'll just have to wait and see who shows up in that. Look at that art right there. That is amazing. This is the regular Flipor that I mentioned at the beginning, the satirical Lord of Flipping. So yeah, there is that. He comes, guys, with even more accessories. We're going to get these out, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to go through these kind of fast because I don't want to be here all night. We have, guys, look at this bag of money. Whoops. Look at this. This is, I mean, when he said it was going to come with a bag of money, I was expecting, the traditional cartoon-looking type bag of money. This is amazing. There's so much money in there. It is poking out. It goes to show kind of that flipping, being a scalper, it seems to pay. Look at that. We also have, oh, there it is. There's a smaller bag of money that you can hold. Look at that. That is so cool. All right, we also have over here, we have another timepiece that in a way kind of reminds me of, what was that guy, Flava Flav? He wore it around his neck, so no, that is really cool. Look at that. And he comes with an extra hand. So, oh, okay, so in case you don't want the scooper, you can do the extra hand. Now, I did use a McFarlane Toys stand here to help him stand. Crossover confirmed? No crossover. But anyway, so let's look at the man, the myth, the legend himself. We have Flipor here. Let's look at that head sculpt. That looks just like Flipper Frank. Look at that. That is so nicely done. Look at the paint job here for the facial hair and for the glasses. That looks outstanding. Moving on down, we got Target acquired. Look at the coloring and stuff on here, and everything just looks so nice. He looks like he belongs right in the Motu line. He's got the nice gauntlet here. Really nice straps. Other companies will just have the buckles be black. So he's got the fur underwear right there. Check that out. That is, whoops, sorry for the shaking, guys. That is so nice. Musculature. This looks just like it would belong in the Motu line. You do have the peg holes down there. Now, not everything is wine and roses. Sometimes it's beer and pizza. We also like beer and pizza. But I will say that mine, and it's probably just mine has a tendency when you're playing with him to come apart. Maybe that's by design. Maybe it's not. I don't know. He does go back together just fine, and then he seems to be okay. So, that's something to look at. But that is not necessarily a big negative. We have his scooper here, which this is kind of fun. If you move his arm back, he can throw. So you move his arm. Look at that. Oh, sorry. See, that's what I was talking about. Okay, so we put them back together, and then look at that. He can just toss it. We have also, this was the last accessory. This is, I'm assuming, his backpack. Yep. Check out the detail on this. Wow, he's got all the tools that he needs. Looks like he's got probably a sleeping bag down here so he can camp out. So you can rush inside Target to get that stuff before anybody else does. And this just attaches like this. So anyway, my thoughts on this figure is he is so much fun. I heard a rumor maybe from Hatter himself, that he had gone to some people for some input and was kind of told to take a hike. I hope that's not true. But we have a special guest here. We have SJ, who is going to give us her thoughts. So here is SJ to help give her thoughts on Flipboard. And just to be clear, the rumor that we had heard was that he had reached out to some people from the Fwoosh and was kind of given the cold shoulder. We don't know who that is. Hopefully it wasn't Robo. It might have been Veebs. You can't trust that guy. He just has one of those faces. No, I'm just kidding. In case Veebs is watching this. Actually, I don't know who you are. Yeah. So anyway, I like Robo though. Robo's great. But here's SJ and her thoughts. I really hope it wasn't Robo.
Okay, he's not gonna ask, so I'm gonna ask. Was it Robo? Like, Hatter, you can tell me. Was it Robo? Show me on Flipboard where he hurt your feelings. I have a master's in psychology. I can ask these questions. Anyways, but no, I wanna know because I don't like fucking dickheads. So I won't support a dickhead. And so if you were trying to do something nice and cool and all, I obviously support. But if somebody was a dickhead, I would like to know if that person was a dickhead because I don't want to watch dickheads. He could watch him. He could still like him. I'm an Aquarius. I left my whole family. I don't give a fuck. I'll go to whoever it is. Do not care. I'll walk away. Anyways, having said that, I want to know. Tell me. I want to know. I like the figure. Anyways. I lost his legs, man. Lieutenant Dan. Alright. Okay. Alright. He's fixed. The dog helped. So, yeah, I was checking him out earlier when it was paused. I really like this cape. Like, I like the fact that it's actually not only wired, but it's a real cape. And it's not that fucking chintzy ass shit. Like, I don't have anything currently to show you, but Halloween costumes. Hate Halloween costumes. As a cosplayer, I don't do Halloween costumes. I will make my shit myself. I can't stand that shit. So it's nice to see that this is an actual real cape and not... I don't even see one that I don't like. That one. Not that one. I don't like that one. That one's janky. That one. Even though it's a real cape, I don't like the way it feels. It feels gross, and I got texture issues. So I like this cape. Big fan. And I like the red sunglasses with the black. The contrast is pretty great. I'm a big fan of the colors. I like the stealth mode. I don't remember what the other one looked like because James was the one that bought the figures. Like, we just talk about everything. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay. Now I see everybody. I still like the stealth one. But I don't like gold. Like, Okay, I like the green one, though. I know it's glow in the dark, but green's my favorite color, so I like that one. Oh, here we go. Different ones right here. Wait a minute. I like the Flipbot. The silver one. Why are you kicking me? The dog's kicking me. He's so abusive. He's put me in the hospital before. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I like Flipbot. I like the regular Flipboard, too, but I like the black one better, actually. I like the black one better. I will say, though, since, like, you probably haven't watched me do this before, I've already looked. You can't see his butt. Like, that's a thing I check out, like, immediately. Like, you got a 0 out of 10 on the cake rating, buddy. 0. There's no cake. I ain't taking that out anywhere. Just saying. But, yeah. I do like the loincloth, though. Having said that he ain't got no cake, I do like the loincloth. It's, like, very He-Man-esque, and I fucking love He-Man from whenever I was a kid. And I really like the boots. I like the furry boots. So, yeah. And James already, like, played with everything else. So, I'm gonna set him down. You can stash things in here. Shut up. But no, that's cool. So is that where everything else goes? Like, you could put his little monies in here and his little... What is this? You don't know what that is? Okay, you're not going to talk to me? I have to do all the talking. I have to do all the talking. He doesn't communicate when he's holding the camera. No. He's pointing at the mic. Oh, wait, that's the comic book. Whatever. I will investigate later. Since I looked at it. Investigate now. Wait, I didn't see this.
I didn't either.
That's a whole backdrop. That's fucking adorable. Shut up. I like... Oh, there's a cat. I found him. Are there more hidden in the picture? Because I kind of want to continue looking. That would be fun. I like all of the different covers on the comics. I collect comics, so I'm a big fan of that. I like this. That's fun. Sorry, I was enjoying it. Nobody else needs to look at it but me. We're being selfish right now. Leave me alone. I came here to play with toys and look at fun, shiny things after I worked all day.
Fawn instead of spawn.
Exactly.
Execu cats, Thundercats.
It's-
Silver Cox. He's got Silver Cox!
That's pretty great, right? Wait, it's pretty amazing. Love it. That's pretty great. Yeah. Can you get the cats by themselves? Or no? No? Well, there's this robot cat that I want. I want the robot cat. Who does the robot cat come with? Or is it just like random? How do you guys tell me how I get the rest of the kitties? I want the rest of the kitties. Because it's little and it's cute. And this is something that I want. I want the other cat. I don't need to collect them all. Yeah. And there's random ones. Shut up. I want that. Oh, there's... Yeah, I want the other cats. I would just like to hide things in here and then randomly hide them around with the rest of the stuff. Like, not even keep them with Flipboard. Just, like, put random shit in there and then, like, put them all over with random. Like, maybe one's hanging out with Joker and they have, like, you know, like, a couple kilos. It's Joker. We don't know what he's doing. He probably is running in some drugs. Dude gets money from all over the place. So, yeah. I like the kitty. The catcha. I kind of wish that you could pull it back and let it go because I like the cars that can do that. But it's still fun that it can actually roll pretty far. That's actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I would still have fun with that. Surprised I didn't bring the dog in here to flip out on me. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I really like it. I think that we should try to get our hands on the other ones as well. Definitely the robot one though. I want the robot one. I want that one. You just put it on like my birthday list. So yeah, my birthday list. I want that one for my birthday. See, Hatter? I want that one for my birthday. My birthday's in February. I want it for my birthday. You got a whole long time. That one. Make it possible so I can get my hands on it. Okay. So, that's all I had to say. I love it. Give me the details. I want to know. Because I won't even watch them. I'll be like, James will. But I won't. Okay. Bye.
So, yep, that was SJ with her thoughts on Flipboard and on the potential controversy with some Foosh guys. All right, so we have his staff of FOMO. We've got his scooper, his flipper, and we've got Flipboard here. And the Market of Target. I'm loving, loving, loving these comic book covers. I can't believe I missed this the first time around. That's just great. Neferity Times. Obsessed by Greed in there. What else we got? We got Steel Greed. Galactic Rodents of Mayhem. These are amazing. And yeah, we need toys of all of these in case you weren't aware. So anyway, guys, yeah. If you can get your hands on Flipboard, do it. I suck. I missed the boat on supporting this when it started. I had to get mine like a sucker through Big Bad Toy Store. Stealth is currently sold out. I'm not sure if they have any more or not. If they do, I'll put a link down below. Otherwise, I'll try to find him somewhere. If you can get your hands on him, get him. He comes with a ton of accessories. He is so much fun. And for the price, I mean, what are the McFarlane collector's editions going for now? Like 40 bucks. This guy was 50, and he comes with so much. So yeah, he is great. I would say he's probably an 8.5 out of 10 just as an action figure. The torso does come apart from the legs a little too easily for my taste. Mine is probably just my sample, to be honest. It's probably just my version. Whoop, there goes the Target. So yeah, it's probably just mine, but he's so much fun, guys. So much fun. I can't wait to pose him around and see what kind of hijinks he gets up to. So, yep, that is Flipboard and the champions of Neferity. I am James from AuDHD Reviews. Please, if you don't mind, give us a like and a subscribe. Maybe a comment, too, if you're feeling up to it. And Hatter, if you see this, truly, sir, nice work. This is fantastic. Love the comic book too. Real quickly, I just want to give a shout out to the other creators. I'm having to do this one-handed now, so I put my tripod away. So we've got Matt Hatter on writing duties, Gilbert Deltrez as the editor, Sebastian Navas as the cover art and the interior art, Davi Komodo on coloring, James Bade lettering, Toy Stalker doing logistics, Mr. Home Arcade on socials, and of course the late Ryan Endersby renders FX on sculpting duties on the figure itself. So guys, y'all did such a fantastic job. Congratulations, truly. And here at AuDHD Reviews, we can't wait for Wave 2. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for letting me into your space. This is a longer video, and I appreciate you letting me talk to you about it. So yeah, here's Flipboard. Go get him if you can. Champions in the Faraday. We'll see you guys next time.